What's the word? It let me hurt it. I say, what's the word? It let me hurt it. What's going? I don't know, motherfucker. Damn, I got 3 lives going on. Turn this shit off. What's up, chat? What up, chat? Chattahoochee River. I'm gonna vote now. How everybody doing this motherfucking evening? For them say, what's the deal? What's up? Hey, y'all don't judge me right now. Please don't judge me. And I won't judge you. So y'all coming in here disrespecting the Bears, bro, it's gonna be a real motherfucking problem, bro. Real deal, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. Live in the flesh ski. Live in the motherfucking flesh. Crazy list in LMB. Alright, I got you. I'm trying to wait for a few more people to get in here. I know this should be slow sometime when I first start. Yeah, we just gonna talk to the chat. Lil Perry Bands, big fan, man. Go keep it going. What's happening, my brother? I appreciate you, boy. Where my grab at? Don't play with me like that. Don't play with me. Play with all that. Don't play with me. Don't play all that. React to Jada. Who the hell is Jada? Put me on the cryptocurrency. Twin. Join my membership, gang. I'll put you on. Love from South SD. What's SD? South Dakota, vote. Shoe Jean, my big what? Is you talking about your nigga lane on the live? No nigga lane talking on the live. 7-inch dick. No, see you gay, bro. I don't want to talk about that stuff. Love from St. Paul, Minnesota. Okay then, Ski. Okay then, let's get into the raction then, folks. Let's get into the raction, folks. Yeah. How much membership? It's I think $50 a month. $50 a month right now. But I'm finna just drop a course where it's not a monthly thing and y'all could just buy it one time. I'm finna drop a course on how to actually start a reaction channel and how to blow up from it. And I'm gonna start a course on yeah, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy for the gang, for the squad now. You know what I'm saying? I do this for the squad. Is the membership really helpful? Yeah, bro, it's helpful, bro. People made money off of it. You're not going to. One thing I be telling y'all about my memberships, don't join that shit if you're not finna do nothing. All I'm doing is giving you direction, bro. It's not no $5,000 thing. It ain't no $1 million thing. It's $50 a month, which means I'm gonna give you direction, and it's up to you to put the work in. I'm gonna tell you how to do it, what to do, but I can't do it for you, gang. So it's all about what you want to do. And you're not finna join in 1 month and think you just finna be rich, nigga. You finna join and you gonna be paying for months and months, damn near a year, trying shit, fucking up, like, it's real life. We finna get into this reaction, though. That's for shit show.
He wins when the family.
I don't even know who he is. I just been hearing about him.
Coming from that vehicle where human remains were found, a decomposing body.
So this will be it, fam. Within the last 24 hours, shocking new details have surfaced about a decomposed body found in a Tesla that we told you about a couple days ago. Of course, we also mentioned that that car was registered to a well-known singer. At first, it seemed like a confusing tragedy. Now the victim has been identified, and the truth is even darker than anyone had expected. Now, when this story first broke, even authorities couldn't give a straight answer. They told the public it was a child, then backtracked, saying it was an adult, only to confirm days later that the body belonged to a teenager. Reports now revealed that the victim was just 15 years old, a young girl who was considered missing for 15. Over a year since she was 14. What will make this even more disturbing are the allegations surrounding the singer tied to this case. Sources claim he had known this girl since she was only 11 years old, which means he was allegedly
so that's where the 11 came from.
Stop it. Get some help.
on leaked text messages and online chatter point to a secret connection between the two that's raising serious questions. Even having the missing teenage mom come out and say that her boyfriend's name was David. They had matching tattoos, which we'll later check out, but she didn't know the magnitude of David's career. And the fallout already has begun. Sponsors been left.
What the hell?
Within the last day, the singer has reportedly canceled his upcoming shows, fueling speculation about what he knew and what he might be hiding. As the family mourned the loss of their daughter, the community left demanding answers. Not just about how she ended up in that Tesla, but about the man who may have been far too close to her. Now, since we already talked about his rise to fame from...
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Even if he didn't unalive her, he's a certified weirdo. He's one of those.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
He's one of those. Certified weirdo off bat, folks. I don't give a damn what's going on, who found guilty or what murder. He is a weird man.
Fortnite.
What
Today
the
we talk about what since then. Music. Even me going back to listening to some of his music after
He look
finding out
a
the
little
last
weird,
year
though.
this young girl was missing. Having a track release 1 month before and 1 month after. But some could say make a correlation. Today we break it down together, pay our respects to this teenager, and see where we stand today. It was allegedly yet to come for the singer. But before we go
They
over
had
this,
matching
I want
tattoos. That's
you
what he
guys
just
to
said. They
remember,
had matching
I don't give you
tattoos,
no
Chad.
language. I just give you the story. So with that being
What the
said,
hell?
make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to it. Wednesday, September 17, 2025,
September 17.
authorities have identified the body of a 15-year-old Celeste Rivas Hernandez inside a Tesla.
What's up, man? Babe. Oh. Thought you was knocking on the door.
Registered to singer David. After the details were revealed online, users have dunked up the Discord chats with Celeste, seemingly hinting at their relationship. Now, to give a brief rundown, earlier this month, authorities discovered a decomposed body inside a Tesla, registered to the singer/songwriter David, real name David Anthony Burke. The vehicle abandoned in Hollywood Hills was towed to
Hollywood Hills
on September 8, 2025.
So the vehicle was abandoned in Hollywood Hills, and they towed it to an impound lot. Y'all gotta keep score.
After a foul odor was reported. On September 17th, the Los Angeles County Medical Examiner confirmed the remains belonged to 15-year-old Celeste Rivas Hernandez, who had been missing since April 2024. And forgive me for the earlier statement, she'd been missing since the age of 13. In the aftermath of the identification, Celeste's mother shared troubling details.
No, I ain't gonna lie, chat. C. Smith just said some real It's a lot of weirdos on Discord. It's always the weirdos always on Discord. Y'all ever notice that shit?
Spoken about having a boyfriend named David, but she didn't know exactly who he was.
And how old
she
is this
pointed out
mother?
that Celeste had a small sh tattoo, a design identical to the one David himself has, which some say David and Celeste way are having a mutual.
Now that ain't no coincidence, bro. If you and you feel me? If you and this girl, that ain't no coincidence. The only thing I could say that could be weird is I don't know if she was following you or she could be like a crazy fan who got trapped in the I don't know, bro. At the end of the day, bro, you know, I don't know what's going on. But I could tell you for sure that right there is not no everyday tattoo. And if you got this tattoo with a girl that's not your...
Stop it. Get some help.
Understanding that they must keep
And then
their
they find her
relationship and connection
unalive in your
hush.
car.
These revelations first sparked speculation that the artist and the teenage girl were romantically linked before her disappearance in 2024, and the Discord chats have now only added to suspicion. Now, when it came to the screenshots that's now circulating online, appear to show direct interactions between David and Celeste in Discord servers. In October 2022, Celeste would have been just 11 years old, and David is seen typing Celeste in here, question emojis. Moments later, a usher under the name Celeste responded, "Hi David Bart." Many point to this as the earliest digital trace of their connection. Then 2 years later, fans discussed him dating Celeste in 2024 after another viral screenshot from March 2024 shows members of his Discord community openly discussing his love life. One user wrote, quote, "He has a girlfriend," end quote, while another added, quote, "Pretty sure he's dating right now," end quote. When pressed further, one clarified, "Yeah, skeleton emojis.
Her name is Celeste.
These casual remarks are now
Bro,
being cited
what
as
the
evidence that those close to him online already knew of their relationship. But then I do some research, fam, and I noticed the same month that the mom had claimed that her daughter went missing, David dropped another song, which I can't lie, fam. Seems like he's talking about the story we got here today. It was a song dropped March 8th, 2024 titled My House Is Not a Home with over 10 million views. And it seemed like at the very beginning, he's giving a confession to his parents. Now, due to YouTube guidelines, we can't play the entirety, but I want you guys to hear what he's saying in these lyrics. In his first verse, he wrote, "Hello, I'm at your door again. I just needed a friend, but now I share a bed with you. Am I dumb to succumb to the noise? I'm not a little boy no more. I've made stupid choices too. To my mother that I'm sorry. To my father, just the same. To my sister that her brother might as well gone insane."
That her brother might as well have gone insane.
And the chorus wrote, "But you never really cared about the way that every..."
Oh shit! Oh shit! Stop it. Get some help.
He sound like a weirdo just in the song. For we just heard 22.5 a second of... Man, get this nigga ass up out of here, bro. Man, listen, bro.
Everything turned out. You didn't want to fall in love. You're looking out for yourself now. It's starting to piss me off. I thought I had you figured out. Never thought you would call my bluff. Guess who belong to someone else now? But then 2 months later,
man,
allegedly...
Man, listen, man. If this man is really singing about bro. 11, bro? 11? 11? No, bro.
2 months since the disappearance of Celeste, David dropped a song titled Feel It, May 16, 2024. On YouTube alone, they have over 36 million views and over 568,000 likes. In the very beginning of the video, he looks in the mirror of a car as he cuts his hair off, giving his fans a clear direction that he now have a fresh start, which is kind of crazy to say, looking back at the timeline in 2025.
What do you have in store? One life away we can't explore, but I don't want to get in the way no more.
Now, if that wasn't strange, in August of 2024, months after Celeste went missing, a message surfaced where a user told David to drop the one with missing girl Celeste Rivas Hernandez during a conversation about his music. The chilling reference directly linked Celeste's disappearance to his work, leaving him spooked in the process.
What the hell?
A screenshot of Celeste's Discord profile shows her as an active member since January of 2021. Carrying the role of the #1 fan within the community. The account remained active until early 2024, aligned with the timeline of her disappearance. Now here's the thing, fam. She was badly decomposed and the official cause of death is still under review, with the coroner listing it as deferred, pending further tests. No charges has been filed
this
against
nigga had
David
a song on Fortnite? Damn. She's 15, not 11. He was in a relationship with her since she was 11, bro. That's why it's in there. But this is some sick
So his legal
shit.
team has stated he's fully cooperating with authorities. Still, the combination of family claims, tattoo connections, and now the resurfaced Discord chats have fulfilled public outcry and speculation about what really happened.
Update right now on a disturbing story out of California, where Los Angeles police have identified badly decomposed human remains found inside of an impounded Tesla last week. Investigators say the car is registered to singer and songwriter David, who rose to fame with hits on TikTok. He was on tour when that body was found. A spokesperson says that he is fully cooperating with authorities. NBC News correspondent Liz Kreutz joins us now from Los Angeles with more details. Liz, where do things stand right now?
He got an emoji jam track and a partnership with them. You talking about Fortnite? Okay. Damn, so he getting a fat ass check. How old is this dude? That's what I want to know. But he looked like he old enough, goddammit. I don't give a fuck how old he is. Shorty was 11 when they met. 11 when they met. That nigga at least 18 right now. So shit. And she was 15 when she passed. So I don't give a fuck how old he is. He old enough. Do your own more.
Yeah, Morgan, so a really sad update here. It's been over a week that investigators have now been trying to identify the body that was found inside this impounded Tesla here in Los Angeles. And authorities have now identified that person, and they say that it's a teenager who was inside that car. And they've identified this person as 15-year-old Celeste Rivas of Riverside County. And authorities have actually confirmed that this is a young woman whose family reported her missing last year. So she's been missing for over a year. She was 14 when she went missing. The medical examiner's office says that this young woman was wearing a tube top, black leggings, a yellow metal chain bracelet, and stud earrings.
When these videos start being live, it's not a video, my boy. This is me live, my nigga.
She was described as having wavy black hair and weighing around 71 pounds. A cause of death right now is still pending, but this was an incident that began last Monday on September 8th is when police were called to a tow company here in Los Angeles because of a foul odor that was coming from a Tesla. The car was impounded after a person had reported that it was an abandoned car. They say that, according to law enforcement sources, that her body was not intact. And that it appeared that she may have been dead inside that car for an extended period of time. We are out to law enforcement trying to get more details on this, on what they know as this investigation continues. And Morgan, a spokesperson for the artist David, said that he is fully cooperating, as you said, with authorities. He does have a scheduled performance on his tour here in Los Angeles this coming Saturday. Morgan.
All right, Liz Croyt's on the ground with that breaking news.
Now, I heard, I'm going to be honest with y'all, when I heard that what's through everything through the grapevine and shit like that, like, okay, listen, chat. I got some inside information. I don't know if y'all know this or heard this. I don't know what's true. I'm just letting y'all know what the fuck I heard. Put your nigga ears on, okay? What I heard was, first I heard one rumor where they said it was other bodies in the cars in that parking lot. You see what I'm saying? Next thing I learned was that some people saying that it's no way that he could have killed her because he was in a whole nother state somewhere or whatever the case was. So I don't know if maybe she had his car while he was out the country on the tour or some shit. I don't know. This is just what motherfucker said. I don't know if it's true or not. I don't know. They saying he cooperating with the police. I don't know. Did he get locked up for this shit? Yeah. Did he get charged with it? I don't know. Regardless, this motherfucker is proven fact, damn near, that he was talking to a girl that he shouldn't have been fucking talking to. So that already make him a weirdo. So I don't give a damn if you or not. It don't matter. You is weird.com, bro. Weirdo school of weirdos, bro. You valedictorian, bro. Do your homework on valedictorians.
Now, with all the new information across TikTok, Twitter, and Reddit, users are calling the evidence disturbing and damaging, arguing that it points towards a relationship that began years earlier when Celeste was legally a child. One user who shared the Discord chats had tagged LAPD and wrote, "David is innocent." One person writing in the comment, quoting, "She was 15, definitely like 18 plus. Just makes me feel David was hiding stuff for a while. Pretty obvious now." Another person writing, "Please send these to the FBI emergency tip line. If these are your screenshots, you have access to the server. They locked it down. A LAPD Twitter tag is not enough." Now, meanwhile, David has canceled his upcoming Seattle show amid the investigation.
I'm sure he did.
More details await. But they have an upcoming show this Saturday in LA. I'll be keeping you guys updated on the status of that as well, knowing this is the location where her remains, Celeste that is, was found. And the crazy part is that we mentioned this in the first video about a song that he released that's his #1 song, where he got a woman who supposed to look like this young girl that's deceased in the video with hundreds of millions of views.
That's crazy.
Even performed it on a Jimmy Fallon show. I'll leave the link in the bio. But the fact he recorded and shot a music video and released it.
And I never even heard it. That dude, is that not her? Because think about it, she been missing for over a year, bro. Can you imagine having a teenage child and not seeing her for a year? Like that your kid is gonna look different when you see her again. Different hair. They might start playing with makeup. Girls might get piercings. You know what I'm saying? She looked more mature. You never, like 14, 15, you going through, like, you know what I'm saying? So this could be her. This could be her. This could be her, bro. This looked just like the girl they saying that was missing, bro.
2 hours
I don't know.
after a young girl was reported missing.
Oh, they killed her on her birthday?
That gives a confession, as if he did something that made him look like the devil. It's a crazy story, fam. Some things, you know, I just can't fathom. But as we get out of here, we want to say, once again, Celeste, rest in peace, young girl, and loving condolences to your family. And we send 11 prayers to anyone who was affected by the story we just talked about. You know what they say, fam? What's done in the dark always comes to the light. But here we are. A teenager's life was cut short. A family is in mourning. And a singer whose career is suddenly in free fall being dropped from Crocs and Hollister. The big question remains, how exactly did this young girl lose her life?
That's what I want to know. Why do y'all keep asking if this is... Why every time I go live, y'all ask me if this is actual live? Why? It say live, bro. You chatting, bro. What y'all think I'm finna go live? I'm finna put a video on fucking live? The disrespect is real in this motherfucking chat. Anyway, I need somebody to tell me how. I need somebody to tell me how she died, bro. I need that to come out. I need you to tell me how she passed away. What was it? Strangulation? Was it a gunshot? Was it a poison? I need you to tell me how she passed away, and I need somebody to tell me where this nigga was at the day around the time she could have passed.
Anyone be held accountable for what happened before and after her disappearance? I guess only time will tell. But this was the story of a singer who's now connected to a young girl who's been missing for over a year after she was identified by her odor and human remains being chopped up in a bag in the front trunk of his Tesla. I don't even know.
Wait, what? I didn't know that. They found her body chopped up in a... Bro, hell no. That shit make it 16 million times sicker, bro. What the fuck? Hey, boy, I'm gonna be on. He was on tour. I heard he was on tour too. That's what I heard too. I also heard they said it was more bodies in other cars in the parking lot. So it could be like a serial killer on the loose or something like that. I don't know, bro. Chopped up in the trunk is insane. This some wild, crazy shit, folks. This is some wild. Rest in peace to her, bro. Because it don't not sound like she had any type of peaceful death at all, bro. This is some sick shit, bro. Is she the same girl in the music video? I think so, bro. I think it looked like her, bro. I ain't gonna lie. She was missing for over a year. Like I said, like, shit, nigga, I can show you a picture when I was 14 and show you a picture when I was damn near 16. I look like a completely different nigga. You know what I'm saying? So she could have got a piercing or on whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but it looked just fucking like her.
Fam, let me know how you guys feel about this one in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
And he looked like a weirdo. They saying he from LA. I'm gonna tell y'all something, gang. I lived in LA I only lasted a year. I lasted a year and like 2 or 3 months. Listen to what I'm trying to tell you, gang. For example, so people know LA they know parties, right? A lot of times you can go to like certain parties and it might not even be the party. It might just be to go make some connections and shit, right? So it's this one little party. They say it's supposed to be a lot of people there, you know, and I ain't ever really partied in LA for real. I went to networking events and shit like that, but I ain't really go to a party. So this is supposed to be like a party / day party / networking event, whatever the case was, right? So this dude I know, I was in business with, this dude I know, he invited me. I'm finna get ready and go. These motherfuckers called me and said, yeah, they gonna have to prick your finger for you to get in the party. What? He said, yeah, they gonna have to prick your finger before you get in a party. You cool with that? I say, no, I'm not motherfucking cool with that. Why is you even asking me this weird ass question? What kind of weird, freaky, evil fucking shit y'all got going on, gang? You want me to prick my finger to come in this party? Yeah, bro. No, I'm good. Boy, I must have took my motherfucking clothes off so quick, rolled me a blunt, got in the car with my homie, and we rode around LA getting high, just chilling with the palm trees and shit. Went home. I'm telling you, gang, LA is a weird place, bro. And you get that vibe, gang, no matter who you talking to. Anybody from LA, whether it be the street niggas, or the gangbangers, to the girl, the feet, it could be old people, young people. Folk, I'm trying to tell you right now, gang, that LA is a weird fucking place, bro. All these YouTube and content creating niggas go to LA. Why you think they end up doing the weirdest shit ever, gang? It's like a whole nother fucking country. It's like a whole nother universe when you get to the West Coast, folk. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but when they said this was going on and they said it was in LA, I was not surprised. That's all I'm gonna say. I was not surprised when they said that this shit happened in LA, bro, because this is where the type of shit go on at. This is where it go on at, folks. It's a weird place, gang, but rest in peace to that girl, though, folks. That shit is sick as hell, gang. Not gonna
catch you guys on it.
Not gonna fucking yai. I don't know if this got new
story just got a really grim update, and I'm here to share it with you all. But first, let me quickly catch you guys up to speed with everything that's happened thus far. On September 9th, an impounded Tesla,
so I'm gonna see if it got some more information
belonging to David was found with a body in it. During this time, David was on his Withered World tour. Mind you, he also performed that night that all of this was discovered, and he was giving out Labubu's, which is crazy because how could he casually do that considering everything that's been revealed today? A spokesperson for David also told NBC.
So he went on stage even after this shit came out?
He was fully cooperating with authorities, but honestly, how can you do that on tour? But to make a long story short, the entire situation was very confusing and people honestly didn't know what to believe. But I think we finally have the truth. So allow me to tell you guys everything that got revealed, everything that I've learned, everything I've dug up, but I'm gonna stop yambling. You already know I'm the hood Socrates, and let's talk about it. David paused his tour and canceled his Seattle show after the body of the victim was identified. It was Celeste Rivas Hernandez.
Bro, that looked like the girl from the video, gang. That looks like the girl from the video. She just look a little bit older, bro. Am I tripping?
And let me start by saying, rest in peace, baby girl. I know you was unfortunately taken from us early, but we're praying for you. I hope you're resting easy now. She was 13 when she went missing and was found over a year later. Here's her missing person report. And the way she was identified was by two things. Number one, with the help of her mom, who confirmed that Celeste had a boyfriend named David. And the fact Celeste had a matching tattoo on her finger with David, which is just so fucking weird. And there's so many more damning pieces of evidence that connect Celeste and David. That's just the start. People checked David's Discord and found extremely disturbing images, one with Celeste being in there, another with some of his Discord members saying that Celeste was David's girlfriend. But I personally think the worst one was from a year ago on August 2024. It was a person replying to David saying drop a song on the missing girl, Celeste. But it's not just Discord. About a week ago, there were two people.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is weird, bro. I seen it in the last video we just watched, and I thought it was weird when I seen it. But this is it's getting fucking weirder. Think about it, bro. How the fuck does some random fan in your Discord server know that you have a song about a missing girl? What the fuck? So not only is you kicking it with this, obviously, you know, and this was a year ago. Like, bro, Jaden just said it in the chat. Shout out to Jaden in the chat. Do W in the chat. W Jaden in the chat. This nigga just said it was a year ago. This was over a year ago. So what the fuck is going on, bro? What's going on?
the missing girl, Celeste. But it's not just Discord. About a week ago, there were 2 people on Reddit making these claims. Let me read them for you. This guy is a weirdo. A close friend's little sister from the LE ran away last year.
IE. The IE, if y'all ain't from LA, I live in LA, so y'all, I'm gonna say that again. The IE is like an owl. I think it's like the Inland Empire or some shit. I don't know what it is, but it's basically a suburb. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people who quote claim LA and shit, it's like a suburb, like an hour away and shit like that. I don't know if it's a rich suburb or not, but that's what the IE is.
And this is who she was with. We think her sister was pimping her out. She was in 7th grade at the time. LAPD sweep this place in the hills. I'm terrified that's who was in the car. Nobody has heard from her in months. I won't release names as she's still a minor, but she was from Lake Elsinore.
And this is weeks ago, bro. This is weeks ago, bro. This is not today. This was from weeks ago. This is from weeks ago. This is before they even, you know what I'm saying, released that it was the girl missing and all that type of shit. This was from weeks ago, bro. Listen to what I'm trying to tell you.
He has heard from her in months. I won't release names as she's still a minor.
And this person already knows all this. A close friend's little sister from the IE ran away. So a close friend to this person, little sister, ran away, was missing. She was in 7th grade. They said he was 13. She knows this shit. I hope, like,
but
this is not
Lake
weird.
Elsinore. It isn't speculation. It literally happened. I don't really care if you've heard nice things about him. That has no impact on my personal negative experiences. Also, look at the -2 downvotes. Like, it just goes to show we have to stop worshiping these celebrities. We need to have a serious conversation how we can't be developing these parasocial relationships because, like me and you, they're people too, and they are capable of doing bad things. This guy is a from what I've heard. My sister, who is now in 9th grade, told me that he was dating an 8th grader. Let's call.
See, and one thing about it, bro, you can't hide, bro. You can't hide from everybody. I know for sure, when I was in middle school and high school, I for sure remember. Let me get this off the screen. I for sure remember older niggas picking up girls in my grade, gang. And I used to be like, bro, what the fuck is going on?
To keep their mouth shut.
Let's call her C. It's getting worse the more I'm watching, bro.
Been missing for over a month now, and no one knows her whereabouts. Definitely something strange going on.
She had been missing for over a month now. Again, this is an old ass Reddit post, bro. This is not new.
Now, the second one is immensely eerie because it refers to Celeste, who at the time was unnamed, as C, which I believe gives more credibility to the post.
Exactly.
I think what's interesting is that when you look at the Reddit,
this is before they named who you know what I'm saying?
The Discord, and how these people seemingly have this information about David and Celeste, it comes across as more of an open secret rather than some new revelation, which makes my heart weep for Celeste even more. Man. Here's where the situation gets even worse. The song Romantic Homicide was released on her birthday, September 7th.
Oh, hell no. The song was released on her birthday? This shit is not the vibe, twin. I'm scared, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, gang. What I told y'all, it's something about them West Coast motherfuckers, bro. And then look at the video.
Even worse, the song Romantic Homicide was released on her birthday, September 7th, and on social media, there's currently a new lens being placed over David's work as an artist. Even certain lyrics are being put into question, like this, which really eerie stuff. I can't.
So this shit was dropped 10 days ago on her birthday, September 7th? Bro, this is some sick ass shit. What the fuck is going on? Don't it sound like some weird, like overly evil type shit? Am I tripping? What the fuck? And I'm pretty sure, the video, didn't the song come out before like people discovered that she was in the car and all that shit? The song dropped last year? Bro.
Say that enough. Also, there is proof of David on the phone with Celeste. These are FaceTime screenshots.
Bro.
And there's even this photo from 2023 before she went missing. And all this stuff does is just further show that he had contact with the victim. And I also did find alleged messages between an anonymous person and Celeste, and it confirms she and David engaged inappropriately. Celeste also confirms she had contact with a person named Gus. We don't know who he is as of yet, but based off of what she said, it seemed the interaction she had with him was even more horrifying than we can imagine. Some other stuff I found was people going through certain TikTok reposts David had and connecting it with Celeste. Although
what the hell? Me watching her scream after I poured boiling water on her after she told her boy happy birthday because why you happy he made it another. Hey gang, hey boy, I promise to God gang, I'm scared, fool. I am scared than a motherfucker. Hey bro, I'm cool, gang. I'm cool, bro. This is some weird. Why is this? He ain't been charged yet.
was people going through certain TikTok reposts David had and connecting it with Celeste. Although I'm unsure how true any of this is, so I'm not gonna talk about it. But the story once again gets crazy. Remember the Reddit post that I was talking about? He was paying off kids, allegedly. There was an Instagram account called Chandler, and he dropped some crazy shit. First by saying he had a friend that told him David owed someone in Lake Elsinore money. And being that Celeste is now deceased, it only seems even more disturbing when you put two and two together. He then followed up that story.
What did it say? Not even a year ago, my homie told me that David guy owes someone money in Lake Elsinore. Now this girl is dead, missing from Elsinore. Weird.
That told him David owed someone in Lake Elsinore money. And being that Celeste is now deceased, it only seems even more disturbing when you put two and two together. He then followed up that story with another one providing context. This time he was saying that David gave people money because he was with a minor, paying them off. And then he proceeded to post a photo proof. This is allegedly the photo of him paying those kids off. And let's be honest, that is definitely David. I just don't know how you could say this isn't David. This is probably one of the most incriminating pieces of evidence I've seen. But it wasn't just Chandler. Another person on a different social media posted the photo as well, and they claim that with the news being released, the kids from that area are sharing it, which is a callback to the Reddit post saying the same thing. And remember, those predated all of this information. But that's basically the entire update so far. Everything else,
dang, what the fuck did I just... The second video was crazier than the first fucking video. I clicked on the video just to see if it had some more information, and it just flooded the goddamn gates. Bro. What other reason do your grown ass got doing linking up with some kids on camera with a picture in some weird random ass suburban parking lot, thumbing through some checks like you finna give them some money, and they saying you paid off
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
FBI, open up! Oh shit! Oh shit! Stop it. Get some help. Finish him.
Now, I ain't God, folks. I'm not God. I don't know what happened. All I know is this little girl is not here with us no more. They found her body cut up in your car, my nigga. So I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Talking about he was on tour and all that shit. Listen, man. This ain't no coincidence, bro. This motherfucker is in pics. See, at first I'm thinking it's like a rumor. This is what's going on, twin. Like you in pictures with her. People know about it already. People were saying shit about it before the news was saying it about it. Like, you on Discord a year ago. You got videos with her or that look just like her. She been missing since she was 13. You've been talking to her, messing with her since she was 11. And now, while you just happen to be on tour, they find her body cut up in your car. A car that's registered to you while you just so happen to be on tour. And they got a picture of you paying some kids in a random parking lot. It's FaceTime screenshots and shit from years ago. You released this weird ass song talking about some homicide love or whatever the fuck it's called on her birthday, which happens to be September 7th. Bro, this is some of the sickest shit I done seen all 2025, bro. Word around time she was pregnant. He got her out of here. He was trying not to go to jail for that, but he thought it was easier just to get rid of her. Oh my God. I didn't even think about that. Y'all, hey, we gonna have to talk about something else, bro. This is some sick shit here, bro. This is disturbing as hell. And this is why niggas be scared of having daughters, bro. Like, this is more, like, I don't care. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. As a grown-ass man, bro, I don't care about my daughter. I know my daughter is gonna like boys. I don't care about shit like that, bro. I don't care about it, shit like... what I'm scared to have a daughter for is that these niggas be playing... Like, girls go through some shit, bro, especially when they're young. It's a lot of fucking weirdos in the world. And I promise you, with every cell in my body, I am willing to do a life sentence, bro. I'm willing to do a life sentence. Let a motherfucker play. God forbid, I'm not even gonna say I'm not even gonna say it out loud. But just know about my future daughter, all my kids for sure, but just my future daughter, knowing that motherfuckers be weird like that, gang, I will do a life sentence, bro. I'm telling you right now, I will sit in that motherfucker every single day for the rest of my life about my daughter, and that's just what the fuck it is, bro. This is some scary shit. Bro. I see y'all talking about ritual and all that shit, and honestly, bro, I don't know what happened, but that's what it seemed like, some overly weird shit. It seemed like some weird shit, bro. Even like, y'all ever think about like niggas like Lil Durk, like, you 30, 40 something years old, bro. Why is you getting niggas killed in LA for? What is you got going on? Boosie, Rollo, Lil Baby, like these young thugs, these motherfuckers is 30, like it's everybody in the industry just weird as hell. That's what I'm trying to say, bro. In their own way, everybody is just weird as fuck. I don't know what's going on. Romantic homicide is the name of it. LA damn near cursed. I'm telling y'all, bro. It's something about the motherfucker. It's something about these motherfuckers in the music industry, bro. I don't know nothing. Man, shit, bro. This video just fucked me up, though.
Pieces of evidence I've seen, but it wasn't just Chandler, another person on far. Everything else is a little bit of speculation and going over old things David has said or tweeted, and honestly, we could be here all day if I went through every single one. So with that being said, stay safe. Please don't worship these celebrities. Please teach your younger siblings that these people can be just as bad as your average person who does not have clout or following. We need to protect those around us, and once again, rest in peace, Celeste. You will be missed, and I hope you're just doing easy wherever you are.
Man, rest in peace to that girl, bro. May her soul rest in heaven for eternity, bro, because that's some fucked up shit. And man, bro, I'm telling you right now, bro, I would do a life sentence by my daughter any day of the week, bro. Before we get into the next video, we just gonna, you know what I'm saying? I want y'all to type rest in peace in the chat. we going to give a good moment of silence. I'm going to let the rest in pieces come into the chat. Y'all spam rest in peace in the chat right now. Right now, chat. I'm going to give a moment of silence. I'm going to mute my mic. Moment of silence for Celeste, man. Long live that little girl for real, bro. Shit fucked up.
I don't know what's going on with Adrien Broner. I don't know if it's CTE, if it's drug abuse.
Not CTE.
But something is going on with Adrien Broner. So Adrien Broner was apparently being paid to show up to do Cameron and May's podcast.
Okay.
He shows up.
I heard this guy crazy
clearly, either inebriated, either high out of his mind, or the CTE is running rapid. But he showed up not himself. And the scariest part about it, he was talking about future fights. He's in no state to be fighting anybody right now. But he shows up.
I know y'all still spamming up. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. I really fuck with y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. Good vibes in the chat, man. Good vibes in the chat. For real. Rest in peace to her. This shit sound crazy though. The Adrien Broner, y'all know Adrien Broner been tweaking for a long time.
And he overstays his welcome and eventually gets kicked out for being inappropriate. So when he first got on, he starts to hit on the host of the show, Stat Baby, who, by the way, is in a public relationship with an AMP member called Chris Next Door, homies of Kai Cenat.
Right.
So he starts to hit on her.
What the fuck is she doing? What is she doing in the podcast with a bunch of niggas?
Actually, everybody thought it was funny.
What they got going on?
Cameron is laughing, Stat Baby is laughing, Mace is laughing, and it's all good.
So when I see you taking off some time,
I'm mesmerized by Stat.
This nigga here, bro.
I did not know you looked that good in person.
Thank you.
Is that her? oh, that's her. So she the host of the show. Okay. I'm wondering, like, why the hell?
Why does everybody tell me that? Like, I don't know how to take that.
This is where they went wrong. You don't laugh at a crackhead's joke because that's positive reinforcement to keep doing the bit. It's kind of like
this. Would you want your girl to respond like this?
Mesmerized by Stat.
This nigga here, bro.
I did not know you looked that good in person.
Thank you.
Her boyfriend was there? Oh, hell no. Would y'all want y'all girl to react like that? Am I tripping? She's smiling hard as fuck. I'm just saying, bro.
Because why does everybody tell me that? Like, I don't know how to take that.
This is where they went wrong. You don't laugh at a crackhead's joke because that's positive reinforcement to keep doing the bit. It's kind of like the where my hug at dude. You don't give the where my hug at dude a hug because that's positive reinforcement for him to keep pushing his luck. First is the hug, now is where my kiss at. Now where my coochie at. You shut it down from the get-go. They didn't do that with Adrien Broner, and they had Adrien Broner thinking the hitting on Stat Baby shtick was actually funny and a good part of the show.
And he was trying to
you gassing it?
No. It's just like if somebody tells you that you look better in person than on camera, then it's like, damn, do I look bad on camera? Like you would think that about yourself too.
No, but you look so good in person.
Thank you.
For
I
real.
appreciate that.
Hey, what do you think about the welterweight?
You like that singer.
What's the singer name?
This is y'all laughing too hard. Was the nigga Chris Next Door there? Cause nigga, it would have been woo, we would have been viral that day on photo. I promise you that day, nigga. What? Don't play with me like that, horse. Fuck, nigga. Fuck all these cameras. Cameron, nigga. Fuck you talking about Rico from Paid in Full. Fuck all that, nigga. We gonna see something, nigga.
Man, hey, you look like that singer, and you know who I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure you heard it before.
If you're gonna say Coco Jones,
yes,
then I've been told that a lot.
Yeah,
Coco Jones.
You look dead on her.
Hey, the welterweight division. What do you think about it right now?
What you wasted that?
See, they keep laughing. They keep laughing.
I'm not gonna say my weight on camera.
They keep laughing.
Yeah, that's like crazy.
I'm gonna fuck my fighting the boxer. If he whip my ass, I'm gonna pop him. He playing with me. This cannot go. If I'm in the room right here, bro, this cannot go unaddressed, bro. I would feel like a bitch. I would not be able to sleep at night. Like,
don't answer that. No, I'm the way I'm supposed to be. But the welterweight division,
right? Stat. I love you. What a guy. I'm sorry. My bad.
They keep laughing.
My bad. The welterweight division though is everybody moving up.
Positive reinforcement.
Right.
Now the boyfriend is present. Chris Next Door is actually in the studio somewhere backstage. No. Now, do I feel like Chris Next Door is intimidated by Adrien Broner in terms of Adrien Broner may be able to steal his girl? I don't know. Probably not, right? At this point, Adrien Broner...
It ain't about that, though. I'm not intimidated about no nigga when it come to my woman, my wife. But, nigga, you ain't finna play with me, too, at the same time. Like, you feel me? Like, I might be able to let one slide. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Bro. Especially since I'm not, like, he not with her. Like, you know what I'm saying? He might, maybe you don't know that this is your girl or whatever. I can give you some excuses on the first one. You steady going and going and going, gang. Like, bro, like, we finna have to see something, gang. Either I'm finna get my ass beat or you gonna get your ass, or somebody's gonna do something, bro. Something's about to happen here, though. Like, you feel what I'm saying? What am I gonna do? Mess up the show? Yeah. The fuck? It's a respect thing, bro. You ain't finna play with me, gang. I ain't saying go on there and crash out. I ain't saying crashing out is cool. But nigga, you gonna hey boy, cut that shit out, bro. Or she finna get up and lead this motherfucker. Tripping.
Really a millionaire no more. Adrien Broner ain't super up. Kind of drugged out. That don't strike me as the type of guy that Stat Baby will want to date. Don't matter. I don't feel like he's too intimidated, but it's all about a respect thing. You feel me?
But
right? Like
bro, I will say too, his girl should have been dead at that shit. Like, hey, haha, funny, thanks, but I'm in a relationship. Like, we recording. I'm not finna like, hey, I need you to make sure, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, check that shit. It's on the girl too. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, she just sitting there like steady laughing.
Would expect your girl to shut it down from the very get-go. But because your girl has a show to do, it's kind of up to Cameron and Mace to kind of shut it down for
them too, bro. They
But
should have shut it down.
It didn't get shut down. It continued, right? So what we began to see is whenever Adrien Broner didn't want to answer a question, Adrien Broner would just resort back to hitting on Stat. So Cameron will ask Adrien Broner about his current relationship with Tank and Floyd. He answered it perfectly for Tank, but then when it came to Floyd, he went back to hitting on Stat Baby.
I get ready to get into some football. My last question is, where's your relationship at today with Tank and Floyd?
Tank will always be my baby brother. That's my baby brother, man. Right. You know, last time I seen him though, that made me cry, man.
Why is that?
That nigga do look like he on some shit,
he didn't know I was there. He was at the casino in Miami, and he didn't know I was there. I grabbed him and we hung together all night. Pause. But we was together all night, and then he dropped me off. He dropped me off, and but before I got out the car, he said, "Here." He gave me every dime he had on him. That shit made me cry because I used to do the same shit for him.
That's what's up. Yeah, y'all had the TV show 25-8, all that shit. I know that's your brother, absolutely. And what about with Floyd?
So remember, Flacco said when he ain't want to answer a question, he just start talk. He start trying to, trying to talk to Shorty.
Okay, we can move on to football then.
Stat, oh my God.
Just stat, let's do the football. I guess that answered the question about
They still laughing,
Floyd.
folks. Ain't nobody, not nobody saying like, even if I'm Cameron, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? If this my host, bro, I don't give a fuck if she could be married, she could be single as a Pringle, bro. This is an official business type shit, gang. You not finna be. You know what I'm saying? And I'm married. But if I was on a podcast and my host was a woman, you not finna come on here playing with this, like, gang. What you on? Why is everybody just steady laughing?
You see Cameron getting progressively more annoyed. And I think it's like a mixture of things. First off, the step baby thing, her boyfriend is here, man, chill, you're making it awkward. Secondly, Cameron is agreeing to pay him for an interview. Now, Cameron brought Adrien Broner on a show, like surprisingly or unexpectedly, because Cameron was expecting like a major interview. But Cameron was expecting for Adrien to be Adrien and give him an Adrien Broner interview. But Adrien Broner came subdued, high,
tweaked out,
inebriated, like out of his mind. So Cameron is already annoyed that he's not getting the interview he's getting. And then he kind of feels like Cameron is playing with him. Sorry, Adrien is playing with him. So then Cameron calls out Adrien for what he would believe is Adrien Broner ducking questions and using stat as like a buffer.
That's exactly what he's doing, though.
I think you deflect when I ask a question you don't want to answer the stat. And try to go to stat because you don't want to answer the question. If you don't want to answer the question, it's cool because you presented it because we was going to move on. But then you said, I know the real static, so now you're leaving a cliffhanger. I guess, can we talk about the real static or do we need to move on?
Stat.
Guess that means move on. You don't want to talk about
there ain't no commercial breaks, but it's okay. It's all right.
No, I would never,
Cameron finally goes from annoyed to steps in and check Adrien Broner. Now, he checks Adrien Broner because they brought in this other lady who I believe she's married to an NFL player because I've seen her Instagram page, but she talks sports. She's like an NFL analyst. So they brought her on to talk about the NFL. She starts going in doing her spiel, and Adrien Broner brings it back to stat. Now at this point, he's making not only
it's getting worse, Chad. Y'all see that, right?
He's making Cam uncomfortable now because Cam invited him unexpectedly. And Cameron feels like it's on him, like, to kind of calm down Adrien and give him a warning to stop bringing up stat or stop hitting on stat.
But really good football chats. I feel energized and ready to talk about week 2.
That's what's up.
Arabia, is that a real background?
Hey, Stat, could you stop smiling? Can you stop smiling?
Arabia is...
Nah, yo, bro, some G, bro, some G shit. We got a boyfriend here, yo.
Right. Oh shit!
I told you that.
My bad.
Nah, like it's all.
He said I told you that, so he already told him.
Like, pause the show for a minute. Like, I love your energy and the shit.
My bad.
Your energy good, but it gotta be a limit with it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? All right. Yeah. And trust me, I love you. You know you my brother. I'm just saying. It was cool, but her boyfriend here.
Cam just checked me.
Nah, you my brother. I'm just saying, like, yo. What type of brother? I'm gonna be if her boyfriend here and like it's of course you know stat look good, but it gotta be a limit, bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Ain't no limit, nigga. It's not no limit. If he already told you she got a boyfriend, that's when you stop talking to her, bro. That's when you look the other way. That's when you feel me, or I'm gonna feel like you playing with me. I'm gonna feel like you playing with me in my face, bro. And then now it's finna be a problem.
I gotta stop that shit.
Because I'm a man. I got nuts,
sorry
bro.
about that, Nick.
I'm all right.
All right.
What the fuck?
Sorry about that. And I ain't trying to come at you, but that's my sister too. So,
yeah.
All right, yo.
I'm sorry.
Okay, I'll bring Arabia back in.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if nobody could tell Based on how Adrien was answering questions and slurring his words, Adrien was not in his right state of mind. Like, he was clearly gone. I don't know what Cameron was attempting to achieve, or if he thought that telling a man who's already not in his stable of mind, hey, bruh, chill, cut it out. Hey, bruh, apply reasoning to this situation. And he was going to apply reasoning. But Cameron gave him the warning, hey, bruh, stop it. Stop it. It didn't work, all right? Because as soon as they began to talk about Joe Burrow in Cincinnati, Adrien Broner went right back to hitting on Stat, right? To shooting his shot at Stat. Knowing
he probably drunk,
her boyfriend was in the building.
I think his
after they warned him. Now, do I feel like Adrien would have done this if he was probably a sober mind? Probably not.
Probably not.
Which is why you probably don't invite people on a podcast who are already, I don't know, inebriated, who are already, let's say, on drugs. You know, you kind of want to keep those people off the podcast, right, for their own good and for your own good, so you can avoid situations like this. Yeah, but Adrien went right back to hitting on Stat, and that's when Cameron had enough and told him, get out, get the F out.
And ended up winning the game. But this Joe Burrow injury, unfortunately, a lot of it is on the organization.
Hey, because we said Mama Cincinnati Bengal fan too, so you got it first.
Bro, that nigga look fucked up, don't it?
I can't talk. I mean, all right, you told me to stop. My bad, bro. You're amazing.
All right, hey, we gonna have to ask you to go, my nigga. I mean, I have to ask you to go, man. I'm gonna pay you for your time, for being here.
Look, he went right to the bag. I'm gonna pay you. Get your goofy ass
I'm gonna pay you for
on.
your time, for being here. I appreciate you. I love you, my nigga.
I'm not doing it again.
Yeah, no. I can't. I asked you the first time. I don't have no problems with you, but I'm gonna pay you for your time. But you can't violate, bro.
He
I have no problems with you, but I'm gonna pay you for your time.
I'm trying to see how much. I'm nosy as hell. I'm trying to see how much money that is. Look at me. Look. What they say? What they be saying? Messy. Oh, for them. Look how much money that is, though. How much money that is, though, chat. Oh, for them. What that is? It looked like a stack of 50s. I'm not really a cash man, you know. My money is, and you know what I'm saying. But I want to say 5,000 in 50s.
But you can't violate, bro. I told you that.
I'm not, though. I'm not.
Nah, I told you niggas boyfriends in here. You know when my brother
shit,
that.
my bad, bro. My bad.
Nah. But I appreciate your time.
It's me.
Nah, if you want to wait for us outside, you could. But I'm not going to sit and not value your time neither.
Oh, he count through it, too.
That's why I love you, Cam. You a good nigga, man.
I don't think that ain't no 10-piece for sure. That's not no 10-piece.
Appreciate you, bro. Thank you. You want to wait for me? You could, but I appreciate it, bro. You gotta step out. Thank you, man. Yeah, no problem.
You could tell he on some shit, though. For sure. Look at Mace.
Honestly, watching this interview,
what the fuck?
I know Adrien was the villain in his interview.
I think he gave him like 2,500. I think he grabbed that 5-pack, popped the bean, and counted up 25. I think that's what he did.
It's hard not to feel bad for Adrien Broner, bro. There was a point in time, and a lot of you guys may be too young to remember. There was a point in time where Adrien Broner was on path to have a surefire Hall of Fame boxing career.
For sure.
He was considered the next Floyd Mayweather. His trash-talking game was on point. Adrien Broner was on pace to make $400, $500 million in his career. Adrien Broner was set up for generational wealth.
He made a lot of money.
But Adrien Broner chose being a street ninja over being a boxing legend. He went back to the block, back to the streets, was hanging with nefarious characters, was heavy into drugs, wasn't taking boxing seriously, smoking, drinking, wasn't disciplined. And now Adrien Broner sacrificed the Hall of Fame boxing career, the generational wealth, for what he is right now, where Adrien Broner having a hard time paying his bills.
They said he earned a significant amount, including an estimated $6.5 million from his fight with Sean Porter alone. So he done made millions on millions on millions of dollars. I think he just tweaked it off. Like, he just fucked it off, bro. Like he said, he won. I remember he used to be with every rapper video. Like, nigga, you was a boxer, bro. Why aren't you any? Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You feel me? Like, and it's like he said, he was outside tweaking and geeking. His ass wanted to be a street nigga, and he got street results. Now it seemed like he's struggling. You feel me? Gets paid $6 million for one fight, bro. That's enough to change your life forever. You take that $6 million and you invest that shit into some anything, bro. It could be a stock, it could be crypto, it could be a business, nigga. It could be real estate. You could buy apartment buildings, Airbnbs, rental cars. You could start any type of business with $6 million, and you could be straight for the rest of your life, for real. You know what I'm saying?
Adrien Broner having a hard time taking care of himself and
his
responsibilities.
I don't know what to tell him.
Adrien Broner is in and out of jail, right? He got to get these low-level fights that ain't probably paying him $20,000.
Right.
I don't know, man. This is just sad, bro. But let me know in
it's
the comment
sad,
section.
But like, niggas ain't gonna be. It's hard to feel sorry for a motherfucker who got paid $6-7 million, $9 million, and was worth $10 million at one point in time. Like, how am I supposed to feel sorry for a nigga like that? You know what I'm saying? It's damn near impossible for me to feel like how. You feel me? How? Unless he just, I don't know, folks. Let me see. They said camera Adrien Broner. Let's see what actually. They said, I seen somebody in the chat say that he made another video after, the day after type shit. I'm trying to figure out what the hell. Oh, that was the end of that shit. Let me see. Cameron talks about Adrien Broner.
Hey, what's going on YouTube in today's video?
So I think that was it. I seen somebody in the chat say he was talking shit about him after. So I don't know. I thought it was going to be some extra shit. Oh, is this it?
If your friend comes to your house and he keeps flirting with your 23-year-old sister after you ask him, stop flirting with my 23-year-old sister.
Is that Cameron's real sister?
And he doesn't listen, you got to get out my house.
What's up, everybody? This is the world famous Ed Lover, and you are watching Forgotten Kings TV. That's right, Forgotten Kings TV. Come on, son.
I'm going high. Say that again. I'm sorry. Let's take that over.
Maybe he ain't got no sister. Sorry. I don't know.
I'm on the show.
Because I looked it up on Google. It said he had no sister.
Real quick, I didn't even address it yesterday, anything like that. But I just wanted to put some context to what happened. Because I see
they said Adrien was tweaking like Kodak doll for real, though, twin.
You're like, yo, Kim, how you loved it? How you say you loved it and kicked it out? Look, I didn't just meet AB that day. I've known AB for some years, and I consider him a friend, to be totally honest with you. Not the friend that you be like, yo, let's get some bitches. Yo, let's get this money. Nah. One of them friends where you be like, yo, how you doing? When we bump into each other, mutual respect. And we got some mutual friends in Ohio. So that's first and foremost. And when I seen him walking through the casino, I said, yo, hey, come on the show. It wasn't like he was booked to come on the show or anything like that.
Okay.
And he came on the show. And I see he was a little tipsy, but he was definitely coherent. If you watch that whole episode, very witty, very funny, quick on his feet. I think he has a great career in television.
Yeah.
If he doesn't do this anymore, I think he's very funny, witty, etc. And he's a friend of mine.
Okay.
But the context of the whole thing...
He said sister, though, so he probably look at her like a sister, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? And he older, she 23. You know, maybe he know her mom or her big sister or something like that. However, they got connected for her to be hosting the show.
Was basically if your friend comes to your house and he keeps flirting with your 23-year-old sister after you ask him, stop flirting with my 23-year-old sister, and he doesn't listen, you got to get out of my house.
Nah, for sure.
That's basically the whole context to the whole shit. Okay. It's not a lot to talk about, to be honest with you. It wasn't a proud moment. It's more of a, I would say, what's the word I'm looking for? It isn't embarrassing. It isn't proud. It's more like.
Ghetto Rebel said he used an example. No, when he was when they was on the show, he was like, her boyfriend here, and that's my sister. Woody, woody, woo. So I think he just look at her like a sister, like, you know what I'm saying?
Damn moment. Because I know AB's talent, and I know what he could do. And I'm like, yo, bro, this dude could really be one of them dudes. He's one of the few boxers that know how to fight, and not only know how to fight, when he's in shape, he knows how to sell it. A lot of boxers could box and can't talk. A lot of boxers can talk but can't fight. He has the kind of the total package when it comes to that pause. Yeah. But you can't come in my house and flirt with my 23-year-old sister and we ask you to stop and you don't stop. It's even parts where we edited out where I said stop taping. Yeah, you got to stop. Even that didn't air on the show. And he said, cool, but then he didn't stop. So that's just basically the context of what happened. And it was some things, that's what I did want to say. It was some things that I said when he left the room purely out of frustration.
What did he say?
It's like, your man, you know he's super duper good at what he does, but he just can't get it together. So when he walked out the room, what I said was more out of frustration, like, I'm not going to repeat what I said, but it's more like, it's why this can't get it together type vibe in my brain. But I appreciate everybody and whether you like.
That's crazy. They said Seti Nash got the second video. Let's see. My boy Seti Nash. My boy Seti Nash. My boy Seti Nash. Let's see where it's at.
I'm going high.
Say that again. I'm sorry. Let's take that over.
Yeah.
Nigga, I was looking at
good.
I'm sorry.
I'll do it again. 5.
Talking about this nigga want to talk to me. And nigga, you a alky, nigga. I don't want to talk to you, nigga. I just needed you for entertainment for the show. You junkie. And nigga, you a alky, nigga. I don't talk to you, nigga. I just needed you for entertainment for the show. Junkie. Go ahead, man.
He called his ass a junkie!
No, you're all good. 5, 4, 3, 2. Welcome back. Now let's get into our underdog picks of the day on Thursday.
I mean, it's Adrien Broner. What did you expect?
Yeah, no, for real though, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not even surprised that he did. Like, Adrien Broner been tweaking for a little minute. I'm not gonna lie to you, folks. Adrien Broner has been tweaking for quite some time now. So I'm really, really, really not that surprised that this happened. And ain't these shows in them? What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Why y'all drunk at 5 o'clock in the morning? 6 o'clock, this is a fucking morning sports show and you drunk already? Nigga, drink some coffee and some water and go sit your motherfucking ass down somewhere. What's wrong with you?
Stop it. Get some help.
Gotcha, bitch.
Finish him.
FBI, open up!
What the fuck? Do your homework on drinking coffee before you drink the liquor. Do your homework on drinking water. Do your homework on tea, motherfucker. What's wrong with y'all? It's 8 o'clock in the morning and you drunk, bro. What the fuck is you doing? Do your homework on drunk at 5 a.m. Do your homework on you grab the liquor before you brush your fucking teeth. My guy. Niggas is embarrassing themselves every fucking day. It's bad, bro. It's bad. W stream chat is getting fucking late. I'm tired, nigga. I don't even be doing this thing. Oh shit. Hold on now. You just can't just start playing shit. Yeah though. Like it's night, it's late, nigga. I'm finna take my ass to sleep and eat. I'm gonna be on stream again tomorrow though, man. Like I said, my goal is to get this bitch to 10,000 viewers. So I really, really, really appreciate y'all for even being in here rocking with me and shit like that. Yeah, shout out to y'all, man. I'm trying to get to 10,000 live viewers though, so y'all keep supporting me, keep rocking with me, keep coming to the stream. I see familiar names. I know, I see it. You know what I mean? I see it. Be on stream down there every day though, so y'all just keep coming. Please stop fucking asking me if I'm really live. Yes, nigga, I'm live. What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Fuck. But yeah, nigga, it's almost 11:30. I'm tired. I'm gonna take my ass in the shiz hour, upload the rest of these videos, and see y'all tomorrow, ski. W streams in the chat. Be breezy. Oh yeah, and all super chats are appreciated, by the way. Are you actually live, bro? I'm done, bro. Just because he said that, I'm finna end the stream. Y'all see how one person can fuck it up for everybody?